Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So friends, in the last video I was shown the demo of how to upload and retrieve images on the Firebase storage. So now in this video I am going to explain how to write the HTML and JavaScript code. So first we need to create a HTML form to browse the image from your local folder and upload them on Firebase storage using JavaScript. First, we need to create a form because on the form submit, we will store the URL into database. So first I'm going to design a form. So let's start a section. In the section, I will create a div with class container. Under the container, I will create a div and I'm set the class as a row. Under the row, we need to create one more div and class and set a class as a call MD12. So after that, we will create a form tag. So form and method is equal to set a method. So method is equal to post because I am going to upload the image, so we need to encryption type also. So encryption type is equal to multi-part and form data. So after that, we need to create one more div and set a class as a call a class as a form hyphen row. Okay, this is the bootstrap by default bootstrap class, so I am just using the bootstrap, so I will use this class only. So we need to create one more div. So in this I will call the class as a form group, class as a form hyphen group, and also we need to call MD in the class. So called MD hyphen, we need to set as a 3. Okay, so under this div we will create a label. So label is good for only for the title only. So first we will use the label. So label and send image name, and after the image label we need to create one more div. Okay, so I think this is fine, and after that div I will create one more div with class. With class is the form group. Class is equal to form hyphen group, and one more class we need to call hyphen MD hyphen 8. Okay. So after that we create a input type. So first we need to create an input type. So input type is equal to text, and class is equal to form hyphen control. And we need to provide some name. So name is equal to img. Okay, img name, and placeholder, set a placeholder. So placeholder image name. Okay, and we set as a required field. So this is a mandatory field, so I set as a required. So this is a required only, and close this one. Okay, after that I will create one more div for the file upload to the file. So first I have to call the class as the form hyphen row, and then I need to create one more div. I have to set a class as a form group. So form hyphen group hyphen call MD hyphen 3, and then we need to create a label. So label closed, and we have to set as a select image. Okay, so after that we have to create one more div and call as a form group, form hyphen call hyphen MD hyphen 8, and then we have to create one input tag. Input type is equal to file and files. Okay, and name img doc, set the img doc, and it is also a required field, so it is required, and class, you have to call the class as a form hyphen form control. Then you have to close this one. So just save this code and run on the browser. So this is the first time I'm going to refresh. This is my form. Okay. So I will going to create one button. Okay. So button provides some message to the user. Okay. So first you have to create the P and call as a class help hyphen block and have to write some message for the user. So only jpeg comma jpeg and png and tif can be uploaded. Okay, and we need to get the image path from the Firebase. So I will use the text area. So first we need to get the area, then we will insert into the database. So first I create the text area with the ID URL. Okay, this is the ID, and then we need to set a name as a file path. Okay, file path and hidden. This is the hidden is equal to hidden, and we need to close this. Okay, so after that we have to create a progress bar. So for the progress bar we have to call the progress tag, and value is equal to set a value as a 0, and maximum value is equal set as a 100, and id is equal to progress. So progress and class as a progress bar. So progress bar. Okay, and you have to close the progress bar also closed, and then after I need to create one more P and also set a class as a uploading set hyphen msg and set id is equal to uploading. So this now we have to going to refresh the space and see this. Yeah, this is my progress bar and this is my message, and we need to decorate some more things in the form. So I will just going to set this one. Yeah, I will set as a 12 is fine, but we need some space from the top. So I will call the bootstrap empty hyphen 5. So it will become to the this is the my form. So we need create one button. So we need to decorate some more things. Okay, so I will going to so in this tag I'm just changing this one. After that I need to create one more div, and have to assign the class as a form row. In this div we need to create one more div. We have to assign the class, call the class as a form group. In this div we need to create one button, submit button. So I'm just create one input type is equal to submit, and name, and calling class as a button bootstrap hyphen primary. So this is the bootstrap class. So after that assign the name as img upload. So I have just save and refresh the web browser. So then here and calling bootstrap class text. Yeah, so we need to assign some one more class. So call hyphen md hyphen 12. We will write the CSS after some time. So first we have to create all the input types form. Then after that we will write the CSS one. After that we have to create a upload button. So for creating the upload button we have to just create one more div. So here the div is closed. After that we have to create one more div as a class call to create one more div, and call a class as a assign a class as a form row, and after that we need to create one more div, and then in this is call md1, call -md2. We create a button and type is equal to submit, and then calling class btn-success. So after that btn also call class btn-sm means small, and also class of upload id is equal to uploading. So in this button we have also create one icon, assign some icon. So say yes, okay, and upload. Close this one, okay, and save this page and refresh the browser. So yeah, here it is. Okay. So I need to write some text also. So here upload. Just save it and save it. Yeah. Now it's fine. Okay. So after that we need to create one more div. After this div we need to create one more div. One div with the class call -md-8, and in this div provide some instruction to the user. So here we start a p paragraph and define calling class heading, and then in this we have write some. So after that we have to create one UL, and then we are getting live and write some instruction. Provide the name of the image or name of the. So I'm refreshing the page and check how it is looking. Yeah, now it's fine. Now I'm going to write some CSS to decorate the form styles dot CSS. I'm going to call this CSS. So now I'm going to write some CSS here. First we have to write the CSS for the upload button. So here I am creating the upload button dot dolby, and then margin top is equal to 20 pixel, and margin left is equal to -60 pixel, and like this one. After that I'm writing the CSS for the heading. So heading font size is equal to 20 pixel, and font weight is equal to bold. So after that I'm writing the CSS for success message. So success message. So for this I'm just writing for the color is equal to just green color. I'm selecting from the color from here, color palette. Okay. And font size is equal to 14 pixel, and after that I'm writing the CSS for the progress bar. For the progress bar I'm just assign the background color to 8, and after that width is equal to 100%. Now I'm just save this file and refresh the browser and see how it look like. Yeah, it's nice, looking nice. Also writing the CSS for the text. I'm just here assign some class txt -unt text content, and here I have to write txt-unt content, and font size is equal to 12 pixel, and just save and refresh the page. Yeah, it's very small, so just increase the size as per your requirement. So 15 pixel. I'm writing as the 15 pixel. So now my HTML form has been created. After that we have to write some JavaScript to upload the file in Firebase storage. So after that I'm just write. So friends, now I'm going to write the JavaScript. So first we need to go to the Firebase console and just copy the configuration of the Firebase. So just I'm copy this and paste it here, and this script, and just paste here. And also we need to copy some Java Firebase libraries. So go to CDN and copy this one, these files. So I have already copied this, so I will use this only. So I'm going to this and copy the JavaScript files libraries. So here I'm going to paste. After that, we'll need to write some JavaScript to upload the file in the Firebase storage. So here start the Java, take a variable. So where files and equal to, after that we start the take documents dot get element by id. Here we type the files calling through the IDs of the files. So here is the files, just copy this and paste here. Files dot add event listener and on change. So just come on change function, start the bracket, and under this we have to write the files is equal to e dot target. We need to start the loop, for loop. So start the for loops here and let I is equal to 0 comma and I greater than file long length equal to I plus plus. Then we have to start the bracket and console.log, console dot here write files. After that, okay, so your bracket is closed. Now after that you start the document dot get element by id and on the button upload button, sorry, uploading, add listener, and on click we have to upload the file. So bracket and then you have to open the curly bracket. Here we have to here check if the file is selected. So first we have to check the if file is selected, then the files dot length, yeah, dot length not equal to 0. If file is not equal to 0, then we have to create the loop through all the selected files. So for I is equal to 0 to I is equal to 0 and data is equal to 0 and I is greater than files dot length and I plus plus I plus. So friends, now I'm going to write the JavaScript. So first we need to go to the Firebase console and just copy the configuration of the Firebase. So just I'm copy this and paste it here, this script, and just paste here. And also we need to copy some Firebase libraries. So go to CDN and copy these files. So I have already copied this, so I will use this only. So I'm going to this and copy the JavaScript files libraries. So here I'm going to paste here. Okay. After that, we'll need to write some JavaScript to upload the file in the Firebase storage. So here start the JavaScript, sorry, script, and then write the JavaScript. So first we need to take a variable. So where files and equal to array, and after that we need to start the take documents dot get element by id, and here we type the files. Here I'm calling through the IDs of the files. So here is the files. Okay, so just copy this and paste here. Files and dot add event listener, okay, and on change. So just come on change comma function e then we have to start the bracket, and under this we have to write the files is equal to e dot target dot files. After we have to write we need to start the for loop. So start the for loops here, and let I is equal to 0 comma and I greater than file dot length in length is equal to I plus plus. Then we have to start the bracket and console.log here at files and bracket I. So now it's completed. After that we need to here, okay, so your bracket is closed. Now after that you start the document dot get element by id, and on the button uploading and dot add listener, and on click we have to upload the file. So on click so on click dot function bracket, and then you have to open the curly bracket. Here we have to check if the file is selected. So first we have to check if file is selected, then the files dot length, dot length not equal to 0. So if file is not equal to 0, then we have to create the loop through all the selected files. So for let I is equal to 0 to I is equal to 0, and let I is equal to 0 and I is greater than files dot length and I plus plus, and then start the bracket and create a storage reference. So where storage equal to Firebase dot storage function that dot ref. So in the Firebase console we have created the image path which folder you have to upload the files. So I have already created. So go to the storage here, and in the storage I have just created an images path. So I need to if I upload the file, all the files are uploaded in this folder only. So I'm just given the file path. So here I just mention the images slash and plus files I in the loop and dot name. Okay. After for the uploaded files, we need to create a new variable upload and is equal to storage dot put. bracket here we need to files dot files I. Okay, so now I'm just now file uploaded, coding is completed. So now after that we need to write some code for progress bar. So uh, just take the write the upload dot on. Here we write the let state underscore change and function space progress, and here is the snapshot after we start the curly bracket where and here 2% percentage equal to snapshot dot bytes transfer slash snapshot dot total bytes into 100. Okay, after that document dot get the element id, document dot get element by id, and here you need to call the progress bar id. So here progress dot value is equal to percentage. Okay, now it's completed. So guys, so now for the error function error, after that if we get any error then alert will appear. So we need to alert and here we write this some message, error message. So here error while file uploading, okay. So after that we need to create a new function. So here we need to create a new function. So function complete, after complete, okay. After complete, so document dot get element by id, and once the upload is completed then we need to store the value in the uploading and dot inner html plus equal and so document uploaded successfully. Here the message document uploaded successfully, okay. And get, after that get file URL image path. So here images slash plus, sorry, so plus files bracket I and dot name. Here dot name dot name. So file uploaded part is completed. So now we're going to check. So JavaScript is completed. So now we will check on the browser. So just I'm going to refresh this browser. Just enter the name only. Yeah, and just choosing the file. Okay, and click on the upload button. Now I think file has been uploaded. And then click on this. So now I'm going to check. So first we need to clear all the errors. So first I go and then select the choose files, and then I'm going to click on the upload button. Yeah, now files get uploaded. So we check on the browser also. Yeah, file is uploaded successfully. Here the file is this. Thank you. If this video is help you to please share and like. Please share and like and subscribe. Thank you. And then start the bracket and create a storage reference. So where equal to Firebase dot. In the Firebase console we have created the image path which folder you have to upload the files. So I have already created. So go to the storage here, and in the storage I have just created an images path. So I need to upload, if I upload the file, all the files are uploaded in this folder only. So I'm just given the file path. So here I just mention the images slash. After for the uploaded files we need to create a new variable upload and is equal to storage dot put bracket here we need to files dot. So now file uploaded. We need to write some code for progress bar. So just write the upload. Here we have tried the state underscore change function space progress sort snapshot. After we start the curly bracket where and here 2% percentage. Yeah, snapshot dot bytes transfer slash snapshot dot total bytes into 100. So that document dot get the element ID. Document dot get element by ID. Here we need to call the progress bar ID. So here value is equal to percentage. Okay? Now it's completed.